Alrighty, I'm back for a bit. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this. I started late, but that's fine. Whatever. Let's play some Europa Universalis. Yeah, let's try this out. I'm going to use some of this mission tree stuff again. I'm going to try and figure out how to fucking deal with all that stuff. Has 3 privileges granted to at least 2 states. We're just diplomats. Free company. We're going to get rid of 4 of our units, so we'll get rid of the cavalry. Plop. Expand units. Now we're positive. Gonna get rid of this as well. I mean, not get rid of it, but yeah, reduce, mothball that stuff. Get our navies back to the capital. Gonna check estates, support the estates. We're gonna do, does not have the nobility estate. Blah blah blah. Have at least 3 privileges to 2, so we want to keep giving that stuff out. Church sanctuaries is nice. Expansion of cemetery, maybe. Expansion of cemetery is actually pretty good. So we're just gonna leave it at that. We've got 3 there. Check the burgers, actually. Oh, why is it so slow? Okay. Private trade fleets, yeah, why not? And then nobility, we'll have a look at supremacy of the crown. Increase levies. And now I should be able to do this. Excellent. Let's have a look here. What else here? Engelbrecht. So who hates Denmark? Enemies. England. England does not like Denmark. Improve relations. Who else doesn't like Denmark? Lithuania. What about Poland? Oh shit, I'd be fucked, wouldn't I? Maybe Novgorod, but Novgorod doesn't like me either, so we're just gonna... Scotland. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. How much does it cost? 16. You know what? I could wait for that. On Hyundai Placento. Oh, they've turned to piracy. What about Scotland? Alright, well, so Lithuania would be more than willing, so we'll just ask them to support our independence, and we'll have... England, Scotland... And we'll get military advice. So we're gonna get, Oh, I'd really like discipline, but land force modifier is probably the best one to go for. Freedom. Alright. Brandenburg. Alright, well let's wait until we can get the diplomat and then push for independence. Now I'm not paying as much cash to the Swedes. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get indebted to the burghers, so I don't have to spend as much cash in terms of interest. So I'm only paying 0.25 interest. But the English start to help me. I want English support in this war. Come on, man. Come on, Lithuania. Help me out here. Do the thing. What is going on, England? Yeah, we'll do it ourselves. Yeah, you know what? I kind of fucked up, didn't I? Alright, we're gonna start again. Because I should have, taken Cranland. So we'll try this again. Alright, try this again. Admin power. This one, military power. We're gonna do seize land. Religious. We're gonna go expansionist zealotry. We're gonna go with who does Denmark hate? England, Burgundy, Lithuania. Lithuania again. Support independence. Get those allies. We're gonna do Engelbrecht. We're gonna start pumping out free companies and also destroying some of these guys. We're gonna go BAM 1, infantry division will destroy, and then we will mothball some of these forts. I am also going to... I can do Land of Commerce as well. I'm thinking it's probably not a good idea. No, I should. I should do it. I should do it just before I win the war. So I get a bigger chunk of Cranland, I think. More nobility-related stuff, supremacy over the crown, and increased levies. Cool stuff. And we'll do mission fulfilled. We'll get military advice as well once we get 16. Um, Maybe I should just take the prestige, but I really do like the look of this discipline guy here, so do the discipline guy once we get the cash. Um, just quadruple check. Right, so all I need... Okay, so cool, awesome. Cool stuff. Okay, cool. And now we want to employ a military advisor. We'll get this guy and attach him. Move the men to the front as well, just to clamp at that shit. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Alright, well we're gonna be losing money anyway, so we'll just do burgers. Private trade fleets. Indebted to the Burguros. Get my fleets moving to the capital. And we'll get a land maintenance modifier guy. Yeah, why didn't I hire this what the fuck am I thinking? I'm stupid. What the fuck? Ah, Jesus. Alright. We'll hire the guy in a month. That's fine. We'll just, Jesus. Okay. Poland and Brandenburg. You know, we could just, yeah, call them as a co-belligerent. We'll get Lithuania to take some Polish land as well. core Polish land, even. So we'll give Lithuania, like, Kelm or something like that. Oh, that's Ruthenian. Maybe Lublin, if Lithuania will change their demand per said land. I'm just gonna have a look at influence. Is it admin that decreases the cost of annexation? Yeah, admin. So I'm thinking I'll get admin once I've done. So innovative. Offensive? Which one is it? It's quality? Maybe that increases. Okay. Quality is kind of shit, but we want the infantry combat abilities, which stacks with the innovative. Because we're going for super trooper. So innovative, quality, and then influence admin is kind of the idea group. Areas that I'm going for, and then maybe religious because of the HRE stuff. But even then, like at a certain point, it's kind of not as interesting, not as useful. I will be joining the pro reformation side, and I'll try and become the leader of that as well. Okay, what am I doing? Right. Yeah. It's gonna save, just in case. And then we're gonna declare on Denmark. Fuck the Poles up. Fuck the Polish. Oh, did I not? I didn't set my my general. I did another stupid thing. What? Oh my god. Alright, well, it's a good thing I fucking saved there, right? I lost all my fucking troops. Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. Ah, there we go. I didn't realize there was a shortcut for... I think H. I don't know. I don't like H as a shortcut for that because it's just too far away. You know. I don't like having shortcuts beyond like F and G because that's because of just because of how my hand is on the keyboard. Oh fucking hell! Oh fucking fuck! I gotta like burp really loud to like deal with the hiccups. Not demand this without blah blah blah. Alright, sure. Here, Lithuania, piece these guys out, please. I can demand money though, right? Yeah, okay, cool. We'll take Poland's money. And we'll get rid of Bohemia as a rival. We'll get rid of Hungary as a rival. Or maybe Livonia. You know what? We'll get rid of Livonia. I mean Estonia. I mean the Teutons as a rival, so they don't consider the Teutonic Order as a thing to invade. Is this game worth it? I've thought about it, buying it for now. Well, it really depends. I mean, it's a really good strategy game. I'll say that. It's probably one of the best strategy games out there. It's very complicated though. It really depends on how much time you are willing to dedicate to learning a game like this. It's like learning a new skill, really, because there's so much involved. Like it's very in depth in terms of mechanics. It took me like a couple of years to really understand what goes into something like trade. Just as an example, it looks very complicated. Uh, just on the surface, just look at all those fucking numbers and all the connections and all the arrows and stuff. Shit, holy shit, there's so much. But yeah, it is definitely worth it. It's a lot of fun just getting used to all that stuff, in my opinion. But yeah, it's not for everyone, obviously. So I don't know. I've learned Hearts of Iron 4. Is it similar? It is kind of similar. There are aspects of the game that are similar, but I think Hearts of Iron 4 is like a casual, like streamlined version of a Paradox game. It's not like nowhere near as complicated as something like Europa Universalis. Wow, that's actually a really good air. We've got a 446. Oh, we stack wiped them. Their army is completely dead now. What am I gonna do here? Is this guy's a siege specialist, so you can see he's got the one next to the cannon. But yeah, essentially, I don't know. Hearts of Iron 4. It's very specific as a like a World War II simulator. This Europa Universalis first off, it spans about 400 years. Like Hearts of Iron 4 is like what 20-30 years. Of course, though, I mean, the comparison isn't exactly the same. It isn't exactly like one-to-one, because Hearts of Iron 4 is like hour by hour as its shortest tick, where the shortest tick in Europa Universalis is like day by day. However, I would say a lot can happen in a day. Probably more can happen in a day in Europa Universalis than will happen like in a month of peacetime in Hearts of Iron. You know what I mean? There's just so much more involved. I much prefer like the diplomacy mechanics because of that. All the between wars stuff, the interwar mechanics as well is more interesting in Europa Universalis. Just generally, I'd say it's a more interesting game. Oh, you know what? Since I've stack wiped the enemy here, we're gonna detach our main stack. I'm gonna keep enough troops on this siege so that I can actually get it sieged down, but for the most part, I'm gonna be trying to get as much cash as I can from these Norwegian territories. I just wanna, I wanna sack the Norwegians and raze them to the ground. Death to the Norwegians. Okay, who's the king? Gustav Adolf Thot. His name is Thot. The hope here is that Jagiellon doesn't make it to the throne of Poland, because then I will have to fight Poland and I'll lose Lithuania as an ally. But since they're fighting a war against each other, there's a chance that there's actually a higher chance that the Polish won't accept a Lithuanian king. That's the hope. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to curry favors with England. Having, you know, extra favors with them is a good idea generally, I think. What else? I think Burgundy is... Yeah, they're allied to me as well, so we'll get curry favors with Burgundy. We want to get the Burgundians and the Austrians possibly to fight each other. I'm just going to check how many troops. Yeah, so they've got about roughly the same amount of troops. I think Burgundy has more troops because they've got vassals. So yeah, they could be like a pretty good competitor. A good yeah, a good way to fight the Austrians. Plus getting the Lithuanians to fight Hungary. I mean, my God, there's so many possibilities. So much potential when fighting Austria. Alright, we're gonna reestablish a garrison here in Finland because these guys are gonna try. They're trying to do a wraparound. They're gonna try and take my stuff, and they were hoping I wasn't paying attention, but I am. I am paying attention, and I know that they're trying to do things. I don't want them to do the things. Yeah. Oh, they went with a local king. Nice. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put my general on the fortification. I'm gonna hope that England will start to yeah, they will invade these lands. And I hope they use their navies to help me out here. I'm going to improve my relations with Burgundy and maybe even do a royal marriage as well. I think that makes a lot of sense to me. Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do right now. So we're gonna stop improving relations. So we'll wait the 16 days. It takes a long time. I know. Royal marriage. We want to increase our relations essentially so we can get more carried favors. Right, let's move our navies to fight the Danes. Did I change my? I did change that. Excellent. Actually, you want to get our discipline too, so we'll switch our guy here. I'm also gonna mothball these fortifications now. All right, we're gonna split the troops so that we start raiding a bunch of these territories. Keep this guy here. Okay. Trade efficiency is also pretty cool. Increased trade power in the Baltic Sea. I'm gonna check for Yeah, I'm gonna be invading. I'm gonna be attacking Muscovy. I don't know when, but I feel like yeah, I should not pick that one. Base tax at least 3, and Varmland. Where the fuck is that? Ah, I don't think that's a good idea, is it? Probably not. I mean, plus 10 prestige is nice though. Getting prestige. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, and I just realized I should probably supremacy over the crown. That's debt with the nobles. Oh, that increases it as well. It's kind of annoying, actually. Reform monarchy, reform feudal nobility. Oh, you know what? I could get rid of some of these reforms. Oh, maybe not. I do like the income from vassals. Because I am going to go innovative as well. Hmm. I do like curtailing noble privileges potentially. It really sounds like a really good idea. Also, compromise with the nobility. I'm just looking at these things here. All estate privileges to be revoked regardless of loyalty and influence. That's actually really good too. But espionage. You know, espionage. I've heard espionage is pretty good as a thing. Um, like usually people wouldn't you know really give espionage ideas a second thought, but siegeability, cost to fabricate claims is reduced. May fabricate claims for subjects. That's really good stuff there. Siegeability plus 10% again. Oh, is that no? I was misreading that. So this is minus 20% aggressive expansion. Vassalization acceptance plus 15. And monthly favor growth as well. Getting the extra diplomat and advisor costs reduction. Yearly corruption too, because that would be really great for your fucking when you've got some uncalled land. That'll help with your economy quite a lot. Um, it's so good that I might even consider making espionage my fourth idea instead of doing administrative ideas. Now the trade power thing makes a lot of sense. To pick so what's it 30% trade value in the node, which actually isn't. I don't think it's going to be pretty. Is going to be that difficult to do. Um, if I get Novgorod's trade, if I turn them into a vassal and force them to transfer trade, that would be about 30% coming in from Novgorod. And if I take some of these territories, like the Entrepot and the Natural Harbor and a bunch of these estuaries in Prussia, well, the Teutons, the Emporium as well is pretty good too. Um, oh, and also the Livonians as well. Oh, I really want to play as Livonia. Because they've got a couple of formal nations. for their thing too. Alright. Okay, we're gonna put these back up again. This won't be as much of an issue when I'm fighting someone like Muscovy or Novgorod. I don't think. I really want to piece out Poland now, though. Piece them out. Oh. Yeah, I never really took the time to learn what these interfaces actually say. Oh! Right, so started with 7 cogs, gained 1. Okay, that's good. Cool. So they lost 3 cogs. This was Norway, by the way. Norway. Get those fleets back to port, I think. We'll send all the fleets back, because there are a couple of... and back to Elfsborg, I should point out. What month is it? Right, okay, so we want to keep an eye on these two, because these two are the most, devastated regions on the map. I wish I could give Lithuania a bit of Poland. What are we watching?